in 5, 4, 3, 2. Woo! That is the international sound of people having fun. Hey lovies, it's me, your girl Abiola Abrams, your favorite passionate living coach from AbiolaTV.com, which will soon be LoveUniversity.us. Today I am bringing you a very special love class video. All right, this is all about how to heal your anxiety. Now, we're living in a more stressful time than ever before, and studies show that if you observe someone else who's stressful, that it can stress you out as well. And so because we're in a Twitter, Facebook, Instagram universe, we're all influencing each other, which is great when things are going well. But when things are not going so well, or when scary things are happening around us, it's sometimes hard to maintain your sense of self without the anxiety, without the stress, without the paranoia, fear, all of the other issues that we have. And there's no shame in that at all. I have dealt with anxiety for many different reasons, and so I'm making this video about how to heal and deal with your anxiety for several different people I'm going to tell you about in a little bit. But the first thing I need to say is I'm a passionate living coach. I am not a doctor, nor do I play one on TV. So of course, if you are in danger or in an emergency situation, consult your own health care services and provider to find out what's best for you. All right? That's translation. Don't sue me because I'm just a girl on the internet trying to hook you up. Okay. Sorry, backslid a little bit. All right, stay with me. Okay, so this video on how to deal with anxiety safely, healthily, and without any kind of drugs is for one of my Twitter friends who is undergoing an operation. I would usually say who the video is for, but these are sensitive issues, so I'm not going to hear. One of my coaching clients who is having anxiety over dating after a long time. For one of my friends who's going through several different life changes and feeling very anxious, and also for a Facebook friend. All right, so this video is for you. Some of the reasons why people experience anxiety include work stress, financial reasons, fear of failure, fear of success, criticism, rejection, abandonment, fear of being judged, relationship stress. Basically we can feel anxious for any reason at all. The technique I'm going to teach you today is something that for me has been transformative and life-changing, all right? Now, I'm warning you, for those of you who like to look cool and suave, that you look kind of funny doing this. It's called Emotional Freedom Technique, EFT, all right? And it's also called energy tapping. Basically, what it is that in Chinese medicine that they've identified, you've heard of acupuncture, right? Where people stick needles into you. Well, acupressure came before acupuncture. And what that is that those same points where you would put needles are meridians of healing. And by pushing on those points, that you can interrupt certain places where your brain may go in the case of fear or whatever it is. I'm going to explain this much more in detail down there. I will have scripts and links to more information and the science behind EFT tapping. And there's a great textbook that you can read by Nick Ortner. All that info is down there. But I just want to jump into this in case somebody is watching and you're anxious and you're like, oh, this is making me more anxious. Help me. Okay. All right. So the way that this works, as I said, is that we're going to go through a cycle of different pressure points, tapping on those points. You will look funny. It's not about how you look. It's about it helping you. Again, check the science down there. We're going to talk about it's a different thing than affirmations. I know some of you who are familiar with me, you've seen affirmation videos that I've done, because it brings up the negative things that you're going through so that we could tap on them and tap it out. And it's similar to exposure therapy. Again, the explanation's down there. All right. So I'm going to just show you first the pressure points and then lead you through 7 rounds of tapping. All right. So the first pressure point is up here. Well, we'll start with the karate chop, which is here. Then there's a pressure point on the top of your head. I know it's weird. And then there's here, the eyebrow point, the side of the eye, under the nose, under the chin, the collarbone right here where this indentation would be, and then under the arm, the bra strap point for women. Okay? All right. So, all right, let's take a deep breath. And I need you to know that you're doing this because you're taking responsibility for your own health and your own wellness. And you are safe, and it is safe to feel safe. All right, let's begin. The karate chop point. Even though I feel anxious, repeat after me, I choose to completely love, honor, and cherish myself. Even though I hate feeling like life is beyond control, I want to completely love, honor, and adore myself. Even though life has me completely stressed and anxious right now, and I'm almost too worried to deal with it, I am open, willing, and able to completely love, honor, cherish, and accept myself. Okay, start with the eyebrow point, right here on the inner part of your eyebrow. I feel anxious, side of the eye. I'm a ball of tension, under the eye. Life has me overwhelmed, under the nose. It's almost too much, under the chin. I've been feeling trapped, collarbone. I can't tell if I'm anxious, stressed, or panicking, under the arm. I shouldn't have to go through this. Top of the head. This definitely isn't fair. Eyebrow point. Why me? Side of the eye. Why do I have to feel this anxious? Under the eye. What if I didn't feel this way? Under the nose. What if my life wasn't so stressful? Under the chin. What if my life was stress-free? Collarbone. Either way, I hate feeling like this. Under the arm. I can't stand feeling overwhelmed. Top of the head. Overwhelmment is resistance. Eyebrow. Knowing that stresses me even more. Side of the eye. What if this anxiety was my body preparing me for something greater? Under the eye. What if I'm more powerful than I ever thought possible? Under the nose. I probably could release this tension. Chin. I don't know if I really need to be this stressed. Collarbone. I felt like this before and gotten past it. Under the arm. Maybe I am in control. Top of the head. Or maybe I'm not in control and that's okay too. Eyebrow. I'm thinking about the stress. Side of the eye. I'm thinking about the anxiety. Under the eye. Maybe holding on to this feeling isn't that helpful. Under the nose. What if life is getting better? Under the chin. I'm willing to feel like life is getting better for me. Collarbone. What if everything was better already, right now? Under the arm. What if I'm just scared? Top of the head. Maybe I'm just scared. Eyebrow. I've been scared before. Sorry, eyebrow. I've been scared before. Side of the eye. It happens. Under the eye. I'm human. Under the nose. Stuff happens. Chin. Maybe one day I'll laugh about this. Collarbone. What if I could laugh about this right now? Underarm. I think I'll get through this. Top of the head. I always get through this. Eyebrow. I'm a good person. Side of the eye. I deserve to be happy. Under the eye. I am willing to be happy. Under the nose. Life loves me. Chin. While I'm still breathing, there is still hope. Collarbone. While I'm still breathing, there's still joy. Under the arm. I'm starting to feel better and grounded. Top of the head. I might even feel like dancing. Eyebrow. And I probably can't dance without smiling. Side of the eye. Life does not have to be perfect. Under the eye. I will do the best that I can. Under the nose. My best is good enough for me. Chin. I am proud of myself. Collarbone. I release all resistance. Under the arm. I am going with the flow. Top of the head. I release anything I cannot control. Eyebrow. It feels good to be me. One more time. It feels good to be me. And for this, I am so grateful. Take a deep breath. Let it out. You may feel a need to do this every day, several times a day if you need to. However it feels to you, what you're looking for is a sense of relief and feeling better. All right, so blowing you red velvet kisses. And if no one has told you today, I love you. Come back soon and we'll have more goodies for you. All right? Bye. Be good and love yourself.